So it's YouTube, you already know what's up with me. I may be talking to you or I may be talking about you, but at the end of the day, both of you need to listen up. One thing you should never do in your life is take advantage of people that truly love you. And you know what I mean by truly love you. Them the ones that held your head up when you had your head held low. Remember that person that rolled for you, that person that was there and looked out for you when nobody else was around? Yeah, I'm talking about that person. Somebody praying for you right now. You living off somebody's prayers and you don't even know it. You need to pay attention to the people that truly love you in your life because you'll never find people like that again. It's people out here that actually mean well. I'll give you a prime example. Employees. Treat your employees right because at the end of the day, a supervisor can be a good supervisor. Bosses can be real good, but bosses can be assholes too. But at the end of the day, you know who keep the ship moving? The employees, the people that do the groundwork, the people that keep the buildings clean, the people that feed people, the people that care about people, the people that go to people's aid, the people that show good customer service, the people that other people look down when you're in the grocery store, the people that's bagging the groceries, the people that's taking groceries to the car, the people that's keeping the floors clean, keeping the building looking nice. Those are the people that really get treated the worst. Those are the people that really get looked down upon, but them the ones that's holding up the whole ship. That's the foundation. Don't take advantage of people like that. Show them that they appreciate it. Show them that you love them too. Maybe you got a friend, and you probably call them churchy, or you probably call them, they're too close to God. Ain't no such thing as being too close to God. You might say that they're the religious type. Let me tell you something. People that got a relationship with God, them the people that you need on your team. Because at the end of the day, them the ones that be praying for you. Them the ones that going to look out for you. They're going to go to the source. They ain't finna help you do nothing crazy. You know that person that, everybody call lame and you know what I'm saying, and they not popular, they don't fit in, or them the ones that's by your side, when everybody leave and the crowd is all shut down, but that's that one person that's always there. You know what I'm saying? Just because they like you, they cool with you, you okay with them, they look up to you, you're a role model or something. Them the people that you need on your team. Ain't nothing wrong with people like that. Them the people that really, you know what I'm saying, they look up to you, they probably want to be like you. Like you. They probably want to be your friend. They probably genuinely care about you. A lot of people that get looked over, them the main people that love you to death. People have kids every day. And at the end of the day, it's a lot of people, they ain't even taking care of their kids. They ain't looking out for their kids. But a kid is innocent in this world. And you know what? A kid can raise an adult at the same time. And by the time that kid maturing, you maturing too. Because you know why? That kid loves you. That kid don't know nothing but you. And people got the audacity to not even pay attention to their kid. Don't look after their kid. Don't take care of their kid. How can you neglect something that loves you? How can you neglect something that comes from you? How can you neglect something that can help you grow? And another thing, so a lot of people don't take in consideration that, you know what I'm saying, some people, their feelings get hurt and they turn cold-hearted and stuff like that because they'll ride for a person that won't even get in the car with them. But the person that's riding for you, or the person that really loves you and really truly care about you, genuinely your friend, is always there for you. You take advantage of them because they're convenience. You talk to them when you want something, not just to see how they're doing, not to say hello, not to just check on them like they check on you. That's not right. That ain't cool. You got to honor the people that God bring in your life. He bring them people in your life for a reason. He sent people to help you. When you talk to God about something, hey, just because he don't talk to you back don't mean that he ain't working on it. Then maybe he finna go just, send somebody your way to help you out. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, some people around here, you know what I mean, they get neglected and they get looked over, they get laughed at because they lame, or you probably think that they annoying or they get on your nerves, and at the end of the day, them be the people that you need in your life. Man, it's just like a Jehovah's Witness or something like that. Okay, they can be knocking on a person's door. That person don't know nothing about God or know nothing about the Bible or nothing like that. They have absolutely no idea about it. You know what I mean? But a Jehovah's Witness knocking on the door, you open the door, you see a Jehovah's Witness, they get on your nerves and you want to close the door and all that. And then you say, I hate Jehovah's Witness. They get on my nerves and stuff like that. You neglect them. But what they're telling you might be a step closer to changing your life. You can be at a job or you can be doing something. You don't know what you're doing, or you're trying to get it right, or you might be messing up but you're trying to figure it out. But a person might know more than you, but yet humble enough to come show you the right way on the cool just to help you out. But you neglect them because you thinking they're trying to be a show off or something like that. You see what I'm saying? It's people out here genuinely good people trying to help you, and it's people genuinely praying for you, and it's people genuinely that love you, and it's people that's genuinely will look out for you without even wanting anything in return. Never neglect the people that's important to you for people that don't even care about you. You're a faithful man or a faithful woman, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But the other person stepping out or something like that. At the end of the day, that other person, he trusts you, or if she trusts you, you know what I'm saying, to be genuine like they genuine, to be faithful like they faithful, to make a commitment like y'all supposed to be made a commitment in the first place. And not since y'all made this commitment, y'all into winning. That other person is into winning, you're not. You out there doing your own thing. Don't you notice when you out there doing your own thing, their life is in your hands? Because at the end of the day, you out there messing as deadly diseases out here, but you want to take it back home to the family, and then you probably got kids and stuff like that. It don't matter. This is a dangerous world. And at the end of the day, that person probably at home praying for you to make it home safely and everything. Hey, you can't look over the people. You can't neglect the people and do the people wrong that God bring into your life. The person that you neglected, they got problems too. But at the end of the day, they don't tell them to you because they're too busy rooting for you. And they got you on their mind and instead of praying for you. What if they need encouragement? What if they need a prayer or two? Everybody in this world should be a family instead of hating on each other, instead of talking about each other, instead of crossing each other. Everybody really should be united as brothers and sisters at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, we all on this planet, we all gonna live and one day we gonna die. But in the meantime, hey, we can help each other live. For my good people. Hey, y'all out there doing your thing. You probably feel neglected or you get, you know what I'm saying, or you getting done wrong or whatever. You know what I mean? If you're on the opposite end of what I just spoke on, this is exactly what I'm saying. Because I ain't finna explain it again. All right, like I was saying. Now, if you're on the opposite end of what I just spoke on, hey, I had to go ahead and make it clear. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's okay. I understand that everybody go through hard times, but you're not alone. It's a lot of people out here. Hey, if you praying for them, keep on praying for them. Love your enemies, love thy neighbors, thyself, and pray for your enemies. And at the end of the day, karma gonna get them back, and don't worry about it. At the end of the day, God will make your enemies your footstool. You just keep being genuine, and you continue to be a good person. You keep people in your prayers. You keep praying for your enemies. You keep looking out for one another, because at the end of the day, you will get rewarded. Life is meant to be lived, and sometimes we're going to have wars to fight. We're going to have battles. We're going to have a lot of pressure, and we're going to have a lot of pain. But that's going to build us up to who we're supposed to be. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, we learning something from being neglected. You learn something from being mistreated. You learn everything that you go through is nothing for you to be bitter about because you're going to learn something from it. And by the time you look in the future and see how far you done came, you're going to be so glad that you done went through that stage in your life. And I understand when you in that present moment that it sucks. It don't matter what you're going through. Everybody that go through hard times or be neglected or whatever, it sucks at that moment because it's fresh. It's fresh in your mind. It's fresh in your heart. And right now, your brain just feeling like I want to get out of here. But at the end of the day, God is still with you in here. If you're going through any kind of trials and tribulations, don't give up and don't quit. Whatever you're trying to do, don't give up. If you're trying to hold the line, just hold it. Just hold what you got going on. Don't give up. If you hold it by a thread, hold on to it. If you got a pinky wrapped around it, tie a knot into it. Just hold on to whatever you got going and don't give up on nothing that you're trying to do. Don't give up on nothing that you fighting for. At the end of the day, you keep praying and you keep giving everything to God. Because at the end of the day, and I'm going to keep saying at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, that's when it's over and when it's all said and done. Yep, it's okay to cry. Because at the end of the day, you got to cry sometimes. You remember that song, Trouble Comes My Way, I got to cry sometimes? It's okay. Just hang in there and stay in the fight. Because I'm going to let you know right now, ain't no wrong with anybody crying. Because when you cry, you ain't doing nothing. Your body, your heart, your spirit, and your soul ain't doing nothing but cleansing itself from the hurt you just experienced. Don't you know after you cry, you feel a little bit better afterwards? It's okay. Once you get through it and come out on the other side, it's going to be nothing but pure greatness. Everything that you done went through, hey, everything that you going through, it ain't for nothing. That's why you need to keep being a good person. I can't even get it out right now because I'm so amped up to talk to y'all. I ain't seen y'all in what? How many hours? Hey, I really ain't talked to y'all about a few days. Last video I cooking the oven, I was playing with the dog and all that. But still though, yeah, like I was saying, what I was just saying, yeah. But like I was saying though, man, I'm so excited. It's good to see y'all, man. Look at y'all. But yeah. Like I was saying though, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just keep being a good person and keep being genuine. Hey, God, He gonna look after you. He gonna bless you regardless. You gonna come out on top on the other side. You ain't going through none of this for nothing. Absolutely none of it. You ain't going through none of it for nothing. You ain't going through none of this just for free. You ain't going through pain for free. I'm gonna let you know right now. Because at the end of the day, hey, God don't leave His kids unnoticed. And what comes around goes around. So you just make sure you keep doing right and you keep doing right by people. You keep doing right in your relationships or whatever you got going. You just keep doing right and trying to make it in this world. Because I'm going to let you know right now. Karma is going to get whoever. If you getting done wrong, whatever, hey, karma going to get them. Let the Lord take care of them. At the end of the day, you keep the Lord first and you pray to Him. And you keep praying for other people. And at the end of the day, somebody going to keep praying for you. And as a matter of fact, if you feel like you're alone and you feel like ain't nobody with you and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, that you the one that's being used and stuff like that, you ain't being used. I'm going to let you know right now. God going to reward you for everything that you're going through. And the best thing about it, you ain't going to see it coming. And it's going to be sooner than you think. And all that pain and everything that you done went through, you're going to come out bigger, better, stronger, faster, and more successful, and more anointed. And everything that you want and everything that you dreamed of, you're going to get more abundantly, more than what you can ever ask for. Check on the people that be checking on you. Look after the people that look after you. Or, you know, if they ain't looking after you, you feel like you're neglecting, you just, you know what I'm saying, you looking after people that you feel like you're being used or you feel like being done wrong and stuff like that, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, You ain't gotta keep fooling with people. You ain't gotta let people do you like that. You can always exit. You know what I mean? Exit, give it to God, tell him how you feel, and I best believe he gonna come through and he gonna do something about it. Alright. Well, little piece of hair grease. If I don't see you on YouTube, I see you in the street. Gotta end it like that, because that's all I got. They need to shave, don't they?